1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's right, the big dick is here. Get ready.
May we start?
Ladies and gentlemen, medicine. I was just bro. All right, bet we're going. Let's go.
Don't mess up, bro.
Yeah,
I never mess up. This is the first
host,
time I messed
man.
up. You fucking me up right now,
Take
bro.
the reins, man.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, medicine with the candy. What are we calling it? Medicine in the candy or medicine with the candy?
Medicine with the candy.
All right, there we go. Medicine with the candy. Here we go. I just want to talk to y'all real quick. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in Los Angeles, California. And I love every single person who's watching this, who's listening to this, even your parents who are not watching this, who are not listening to this. Just you gotta sometimes go through the struggle and you gotta believe in yourself. And we dropping some medicine with the candy with this shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what that mean though, right? What that mean, Goover?
Medicine with the candy is you getting the substance with the good shit. You feel me? You getting that love with a little bit of that little thing that make you go in the day. You feel me? Like every time you wake up, you need to have a little breakfast. You know what I'm saying? You having that cereal, but you're also taking your NyQuil with you just to make sure you even. You feel me?
That's exactly what it is, though.
Bada boom.
Sometimes you gotta give them the dirty, give them the clean. You feel me?
Right, for sure. Dirty Sprite.
Because I'm bad, but I'm good for you. I'm bad, but I'm good for you. You know what I mean?
Bad, not good.
All right. Big episode ahead. There's a lot of shit going on in the news. There's a lot of shit going on in the world. There's a lot of shit going on right here, right now. First of all, we have a new guest in the building. We're gonna call her Bryanna Straker.
Hi, everyone.
She hates it when I say Bryanna, and I did it on purpose. But Bryanna Straker, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hi, everyone.
Where are you
Thank
from? What city are you from?
I'm from a town called Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. It's like the suburbs, outskirts of Philadelphia. 15 minutes over the bridge to Phillipsburg, New Jersey.
Jesus.
Very suburban farmland, lots of cows and horses and grass.
She's a beautiful model, you guys.
Is there white people there?
Thank you. Yeah, it's very mixed, very, very mixed, which is nice. I grew up with a lot of like Puerto Rican people, Chinese people, black and white. We had like foreign exchange students, very diverse.
Word.
A nice place.
And we gonna get right into the shits right now. Could I start off with a hot topic?
Yeah.
Bada boom. You might as well.
We didn't even talk about this yesterday in the pre-production meeting, but I just saw an article about it. And I want to get y'all opinions on it. You know Kanye West, my favorite rapper, my favorite artist of all time. Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time, but Kanye West is my favorite artist of all time, other than Michael Jackson. And I got ADHD, so I go all over the place, but you know what I mean.
Right, and Scarface.
So it's Michael Jackson as my favorite artist of all time. Scarface is my favorite movie of all time, and he's a dope rapper too. And also, so Kanye West is my favorite human being of all time. Let's put it like that.
I'm offended.
You are my best friend.
Thank you.
You're my best friend, Goover?
Now you know I love you.
You know, we get right back to the topic. Like, we always bring him back around. So Kanye West said he's not going to run for president in 2024. What are y'all thoughts? Bryanna, let's start with you.
You said he is or he isn't?
He is not.
Okay. I mean, I think Kanye West should do whatever Kanye West wants to
That's
do.
how I feel. That's how I feel. What about you, Goover?
To be honest with you, I say he should leave politics alone for the next 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure that, let's just leave that side just to keep it clean, because I feel like it's been enough in the news for Kanye. So let's just keep
can I
going.
say
That's
what-
probably why he's back down.
It's better to
because
just,
there's a lot of
for sure.
stuff.
Because you Kanye, bro, you can do whatever you want, but at the same time, bro, let's just relax a little bit. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he's a manifester and he's an ambitious person, and I feel what you're saying, but also I'm like, yo, and I would have, like, people are going to hate on me for saying this, but I would have voted for him. I don't give a
Me
fuck
too,
about
in a
politics.
heartbeat.
What would happen? You think my world's going to end if Kanye West became president? And not going to end, bro. I think everything's going to be fine. I think the sun going to come up. I think the moon going to come up. Everything's going to be fine if Kanye West became president. And my life would be the same. And I just love hip-hop so much. I love hip-hop so much that I would love for Kanye West to be president. But we love you, Kanye. He's a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. Gemini Genius Gang. And that's what we do. We thrive for things that are the impossible. You know who else is a Gemini? And again, this is not a political thing that I'm saying, but Donald Trump is a Gemini too. So what I'm saying is ambitious.
Oh, yeah.
People be ambitious. Geminis
you
are
a Gemini.
ambitious.
Hey, Z's a Gemini.
How the fuck do you think we doing this show?
Why
It's
is
because
there
of
so many
Gemini.
Geminis in
Yeah,
here?
Z is a Gemini. You a Gemini.
Hey,
I'm scared.
Wow.
Prince is a Gemini. Hey,
A Tupac.
you're a Gemini?
Yeah, he
oh
just
my
said that.
goodness.
Bro, he had
Zebra's
his
a
hand up.
Gemini? Thank God.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh,
We'll
wow.
get to the Scorpios later. Drake's a Scorpio too, I know. But
Oh,
we'll get
wow.
to that. But let's be real.
it's Taurus
Let's be
gang in
real.
2
Let's
weeks.
keep it 100 right now.
Fuck y'all.
Yo, it's Kendrick Lamar, Andre 3000, Kanye West, Johnny Depp, Prince,
Okay.
Zebra, Rockwell,
Okay.
Miles Davis.
Okay.
Yo, we
Who
can
else?
go
You're
on
missing.
and on.
You're missing one more.
Who?
Barack Obama.
He not a Gemini, bro. Hey, he checked the facts later though. That's Goover for y'all. Hey, Goover. Hey, can I ask you a question, Goover? Real
Yes,
quick?
sir. Go ahead, man.
How was your weekend?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This was a great weekend because Friday I got to hoop at this rooftop downtown and it was popping, and then we had to hit the pool. And then by the woman and Ro hit me up trying to talk about, hey, yo, I got these 2 hoes for us by the boat, by the bed. But I'm trying to really like stay on a good path. And he's trying to get me outside. And I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to chase these hoes no more. I'm trying to elevate my life. But he was like hitting me, trying to like get all like, make me feel guilty. Like you're not a real friend because I have 2.
Bro, that's the
I have 2 for
opposite.
you, and you don't want to get one of these. And I'm like, bro, like I've been, all summer ain't even started, and I'm already been chased by these. You feel me? So it's already a zoo out here.
The real story is, I said I did say I got 2 hoes for us, right?
He said he was gonna have a threesome, but I don't see
did
no
have a-
evidence.
whatever,
Oh,
yo,
he was
we
about to
might have
lie.
to- I got a wife.
Zebra, you heard me? He was about to lie. He was about to lie, wasn't he? He was like, I did have a...
You want to hear the truth uncut? Because I don't give a fuck.
baby.
I did tell him I have 2 girls, 2 women, 2 sophisticated women for us.
Sophisticated.
And he was like, "Oh, you capping?" And every time he say you cap, bro,
It gets him mad. It gets him
it put the battery in my back, bro. And I'm like, so I sent him videos the whole night, and Goover didn't like that. And he was like, "Bro, leave me alone."
Bro, he wasn't 2 hoes texting me. Why are you with 2 whole females texting a male?
Sometimes you gotta stick the knife in and then twist it in the back.
Wait,
real
are you
quick.
saying you're gonna
'Cause
backstab
Don't
me?
ever doubt me.
Are you saying you're gonna backstab me?
Nah.
then
I'm not
why would you
saying that.
twist the knife
You know
on
I
me?
love you, Goover.
Thank you.
You're my best friend.
Can we
in
at
the
least
world.
get Bree in this because I feel like she
We're
looked too
bringing her
good.
in. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate intro.
I know. I'm kind of just letting Ro
Bro,
do his thing.
It's the ultimate intro.
I know I'll
Trust
slide
me.
in at some point.
Trust me. She's definitely sliding in. He already fucking up my whole thing for her. And that's what he'd be doing, bro. That's what all you people out there just like.
It's the Taurus energy.
It's the tourist. I'm just happy that she
But
here.
Goover was hating, and he got mad at me because I didn't invite him and I was sending a video just to rub it in a little bit. He thought I was just being too. We almost killed this whole podcast, bro. So
That's a fact.
But you know what? But can I bring it back around real quick? We Kobe and Shaq. Are we not Kobe and Shaq?
I feel like, bro, we are definitely like D Wade and Shaq.
What? Yo, we Kobe and Shaq. He's the one who told me that.
Rest
first.
in peace to Kobe
Hey,
Bryant.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace
Kobe
to
for
Kobe.
sure, man. Love to the
And then you know
Bryan family.
what? Goover said to me, he said, you could put we need a solid piece around us who can make us win that championship.
Right.
And we going for the chip.
Because I was definitely looking
This
for a
ain't no
light skin.
joke. This ain't no joke. This ain't no hobby. This ain't no we doing it for fun.
Hey, man,
We
preach.
going for that chip. So we found a superstar. Is she not a superstar? We about to give her a real intro right now. We already gave her an intro, but we finna give her a real intro right now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, do you not? All right, so we got Bryanna Straker in the building. She is a supermodel. She only 22 years old. She brand new to Hollywood. And I know people don't like to talk about their age, but that's a young female, and that's a future superstar we have in the
trying to
building
tell
right
you,
now.
next
And
top
honestly,
model.
let me tell you something. The energy that she brings and the charisma that she brings.
And the style.
The style.
And the sexiness.
The sexiness. But again, it's not even all about that. It's just all that shit combined.
Her intelligence.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Let's get right down to the topics real quick, okay? You want to talk a little bit more about yourself, or you want to tell them some shit?
Yeah, I mean, like he said, I'm 22. My name's Bryanna Straker. Yes, I model. I do more than that, though. I like to think of myself as a jack of all trades.
Actress.
Yeah,
singer.
actress, model, singer, poet,
Philanthropist.
writer, philanthropist, ex-volleyball player.
Comedian.
I do a lot of different stuff. Like I said, I'm from Pennsylvania. I moved out here to
Shout out
pursue
PA.
some stuff in the entertainment industry. And, you know, I'm young. I just want to kind of see the world and dabble in different things. And it helps me meet people like you guys. And then boom, I'm on a radio show. So
Can I ask you something?
grateful.
Because what makes you stay in LA? Like, because sometimes a lot of people leave LA and Hollywood. What makes you stay in LA?
I would say I've definitely, I've already been here and left and then moved back. So I kind of have done that. And then I do have ups and downs. It's kind of just the trials and tribulations of life. I think I kind of stay because, like I said, I'm a Scorpio. I'm a water sign. I'm really close to the ocean. I love going to the ocean when anything is like going wrong. It always clears my mind. And there's a lot of money to be made out here. There's a lot of dope connections. I know that I'm going to run up a bag out here and, you know, take care of my mom and things and such like that. So I think that's kind of what keeps me here. And then I meet people that are like, oh my God, you're a star. Let me help you. So then I'm like, boom, gotta stay.
You're
At least for
100% a star.
That's why you're on Hollywood Boulevard.
I think I've been 100% accurate for everybody I call a star. I don't really throw around that term lightly. I 100% think you're a star because this is LA and there's a lot of beautiful women in the world or whatever, and especially in LA. But when I met you, your energy, I'm an energy person. And if you exude the right energy or the positive energy, and when I say right, I don't mean like, oh, from my terms right. I'm saying for the world, because energy is like a unbiased concept. Energy is something you can feel. You don't have to talk about energy. You can feel it. And your energy is A1.
Thank you.
100%. And I'm just glad you're doing this show right now.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for having me.
No worries.
Wait,
And,
can I add to that? Because
Of course,
this was
Dover,
no
you know-
cap because I was in Thousand Oaks. It was like 3 weeks ago. And I remember Rizzy Rowe had hit me a text. He was like, hey, yo, there's this one shawty in here that's a 10 without no makeup. I'm like,
I did
who
say
is
that.
you talking about? And he sent me 2 pictures and it was the 2 of y'all. He was like, yo, slide to
I
this
said-
movie shoot. And I was like,
Wait,
there's a
me?
movie? Yeah, he talking about you. son.
because
I had makeup on at the shoot.
Oh, well, damn.
I mean, I'm definitely a 10
Nah, but it was
makeup,
a
but
lyric,
it was
bro.
Natural.
It's a lyric from a song.
It was natural makeup.
Without no makeup, she a 10. That's a
Thank
lyric from
you,
a
thank
song.
you.
That's a compliment.
Wait, who was the other girl? You said there was 2 girls or it was me and him?
No, it was y'all. Because when I walked in, he said, pull up to the shoot. I
Okay.
pulled up to the shoot.
Yeah.
And I go up the hill.
What
You
song
feel
did I
me?
get that line from? That's from a song. She a 10 with no makeup. That's from.
That might be Hey Ya by Andre 3000.
Hey, he quick with it. Hey,
You're
but
trip, bro.
Andre 3000 is a Gemini. But that's a lyric from a song. No, that's from Lil Wayne. He said that. That's from
Lil Wayne? I
He
love
said
Lil Wayne.
without no makeup.
Colorado crooks trying to steal your heart. Never really
Hey, holla. Wait, so y'all are on the movie shoot? That's where y'all met?
Yeah, me and Ro met on a movie set recently.
Yeah.
With a very big movie star.
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you
We're
might
gonna
as
talk
well.
about it?
Yeah,
so
let's do it.
I know a mutual who sent me a movie set to go to after, I forget what I was doing that day. I had like a photo shoot or something. And I just ended up pulling up and then freaking Evan Ross was on set.
Whoa.
And I'm like, I know who this is. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this is Diana Ross's son. Like, and so I Google it, and lo and behold, it was the Diana Ross's son. And our mutual sent me there, and then he came, and then that's how me and
Yeah.
Ro met, and then
Uh-huh.
Goover came, and then that's
Yeah.
how we kind of all linked up, and then
So now that y'all got the background.
Because y'all
on
did
it-
do a pool scene.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was fire
Yeah.
too.
it was fun. It was a fun little
was
scene.
a
I had a
fun-
speaking role in the movie too.
Okay,
There
look
we
at you.
go.
You got your credit for sure. What?
Yeah, I'm excited to see when it comes out. So stay
The name of the
tuned for
movie
that.
is what?
The pickup
The
artist.
Pickup Artist.
There we go.
Yeah.
Coming to all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Coming soon.
Can we get to the shits? That's gonna be a segment right now. Can we get to the shits?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's get to the shits real quick. So we already talked about Kanye, right? We already talked about. Okay, can we talk about the? I want to start this segment off because this is my opinion. So Nicki Minaj just signed Ice Spice. Actually, she didn't even sign her. I don't
Oh,
think.
I was gonna say, she signed her?
I think they have a collaborative deal. Oh, yo, we superstars out here. We got a whole window out here. They be waving
Everybody
to
is
us.
waving.
It's Hollywood Boulevard.
waving at everybody.
Come
in here.
holla at us.
That's love.
Medicine, the candy, medicine with
Hey.
medicine. All right, anyways. So Ice Spice, I think, has a joint partnership. That's my phone ringing.
You popping.
Ice Spice has a joint partnership with Nicki Minaj, and they did a video. And I think that's the ultimate manifestation because Ice Spice been saying her favorite rapper is Nicki Minaj. Think about how you do that, right? You have a goal, you have a vision, and she actually exceeded her vision. It's wild. So they got a joint partnership. What's the name of the label? Does anybody know the name of the label? Because she used to have the Pink Print, I think, and then she changed the label. And I understand why she changed the label.
Who changed the label?
Nicki Minaj, yeah, because like a lot of like male rappers aren't gonna sign the Pink Print. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, they better.
Well, no, but she changed it to something. But what do y'all think about that partnership?
I love it. I think it's everything. I actually just watched the music video that they dropped the other day. Fire. Like Nicki Minaj is literally one of the GOATs. Like one of the first songs that I memorized on my like iPod Nano was literally Bees in the Trap. Like I know every single word to that song. And yeah, I would say now I don't really listen to as many female rappers because I'm more of like an R&B shorty. But Nicki Minaj is definitely still up there. Ice Spice is a raw New York John. Like I'm from the Northeast. Shout out to New York. Love everyone from there. So yeah.
Okay, could I ask you? You were born in 2000, but was there any favorite rappers you had other than Nicki Minaj? We're gonna get back to this topic, but I'm so curious.
In the early days.
Yeah.
Probably Lil Wayne, yeah.
Female rappers.
Oh, female rappers.
Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper of all time.
Man, I really didn't listen to female rap. Like, so Nicki's probably like the only one that I could really name. Like, I know Lil Kim's a rapper.
Yeah.
So I know some of her music, but she was never like.
So I think Lil Kim was the unanimous.
Lil Mama.
Oh,
lip gloss is popping. Yeah, probably Lil Mama.
Hey, that's underrated.
Yeah.
And y'all be hating on Lil Mama. Y'all gotta give Lil Mama her
As soon as she went up on that stage.
As
soon as she went up on that stage.
Yeah.
That's like Bow Wow to me. Everybody be hating on Bow Wow. Bow Wow, a legend to me, bro.
That show that
I grew up on Bow Wow,
what was that
bro.
show? The dance show that they had?
The hip hop game.
Yeah,
hip-hop
I
game,
loved
think it's
watching.
called.
I didn't know that. I didn't even
It
know
was
on
on like Bravo. It was on one of the channels. But anyways, the reason I mentioned that is because I think Nicki Minaj, like really Tom Brady the game. Nicki Minaj is a Tom Brady of female rappers. It's like so far above other female rappers where it's not even fair no more. But right now, I also think that there's like a divide. It's very divisive. And hip hop be doing that shit to female rappers. I think you got to stop. So it's like you got to choose between Cardi B or you got to choose with Nicki Minaj. So right now it's like, oh, Ice Spice went the Nicki Minaj route, and also Glorilla, who I fucking love. Glorilla, you got an ill ass Coachella performance. I fucking fuck with you.
Hey,
I fucking fuck with Memphis 100%. Shout out to Memphis.
Hey.
And
all the shawties.
so Glorilla chose Cardi B, but it don't even gotta be like that. It don't have to be like that.
I feel like in this rap game though, especially with the female artists, it is like that.
It is like that.
She chose her side. Like,
Expand. Why it gotta be like that though?
Well, I'm not saying it has to be like that. I'm not someone that picks sides. Like I listen to Cardi B's music too, but obviously growing up, I was listening to Nicki. So if I were to sign with either or, I would sign with Nicki. But it's just because it's someone that resonates with me more. But I think it's also people pin, especially female rapper artists, like they pin them against each other. Like you see it all over Twitter, all over Instagram. Like that's just what it is. But even Nicki, like Nicki's got beef with Cardi. They have beef. Like it's been
that's why
said,
this is going
it's
down.
known, it's a thing.
She threw a shoe at her at the fashion show in New York. She threw a shoe at her heel.
Really?
Yeah. And, Cardi B threw a shoe at Nicki. And Cardi
my
B hood.
God.
Nicki hood too. Don't get it twisted. Nicki hood too. But like it's just like. But that's the industry doing that. And me and Goover was talking about this the other day about the toxic masculinity. Right? Is that not a thing?
Yeah.
Toxic masculinity?
Toxic masculinity
In men?
In men.
Yeah.
Because I feel like hip hop is run by men, especially the record labels are run by men. So they doing this shit on purpose. It's Atlantic doing this shit. Who's like, all right, we got to really create like a WWE beef between two prominent female artists who have no business being in beef. They don't have to be in beef, but it's these toxic masculinity men who be doing that shit. And it's really got to stop right now in hip hop. Y'all got to stop that shit. Y'all got to respect the female artists because a lot of these female artists rap better than you male artists out there, and y'all know who you are.
That's
so
true.
Y'all got to stop that shit. Goover, what you got to say about that?
First off, I just feel like anytime we start to pin artists or people against each other, it's just bad. You feel me?
It's all bad.
It's all bad because at the end of the day, like art is like so broad, like I said, and at the same time, it's like it's so different. Like however you express yourself is going to be different from how somebody else expresses themselves.
Right.
So even when we start to pit like people against each other, of course we're going to do it because it's natural. Like everything's black, white, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it's always going to be like a competition thing, but at the same time, it's like when we start to pit each other against like each other, that gets overshadowed over anything. Instead of like, let's just celebrate the work of
Who
each
do you
artist.
think's pinning each other against each other? Is it the rappers or is it the upper?
Oh, bro, it's just that's just
Is
in
it the
society.
Leo Cohens?
You know?
Is it the culture vultures?
Yeah, okay, preach, bro.
Is it
Preach.
the culture vultures who make money off these rappers beefing and they don't give a fuck? It's like if y'all ever saw the NWA movie, I forgot what it was called already. Oh, Straight Outta Compton. I forgot what that dude was named. Eazy-E's manager. It's been a whole thing. Jerry Heller. It's been a whole thing that's been happening in hip hop for years and years and years, where the upper executives who live in the mansions in Beverly Hills, who don't gotta be in the trenches, will make sure that these rappers are beefing with one another. And then look what happened. A rapper dies, you know what? They have a life insurance policy on a rapper who died.
Wow.
They have a life insurance on a rapper who died.
Damn,
One more time. They got a life insurance on a rapper who died. So what does that mean? He's worth more when he's dead than when he is alive. So you think they give a fuck? You think they finna show up to the fucking funeral? I'm sorry for cursing because I still want them ads, Walmart, but it is what it is, you know? And so that shit gotta stop. We gotta get them Dame Dashes. We gotta get the Puff Daddies. We need them ahead of not just the subsidiaries. Subsidiaries is Bad Boy and Rockefeller. We talking about we need Dame Dash and Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever you wanna call them. We need them the head of Atlantic, Universal, because Lucian Grange know what he doing. And they just sitting back
You
laughing.
name dropping hella people right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a fuck.
I just got here. This is the second episode. You feel me?
It's the medicine in the candy,
It's the
baby.
medicine with the candy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bada boom, bada bing.
You know what I just found out though that you just said Lucian Grange. I just found out that Sophia Richie is engaged to his son.
Elliot Grange?
Yeah.
The 10K Projects is right down the street.
Who
Shout out
I
to
didn't
Richie.
realize that. Sophia Richie, Lionel Richie's daughter. She's engaged to Lucian Grange.
And then who's his other
Son.
daughter again? She had the little.
No,
Nicole
she's
Richie.
engaged to Elliot Grange. Elliot Grange is the son. Lucian.
She's engaged to his son. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's what I just said.
And then there's Nicole Richie, right?
Nicole Richie, yeah.
Yeah. And they both
She's
can get it.
like adopted or
Yeah.
whatever the whole.
But
But that's
Sophia
still
Richie's blood.
the family.
Pure
Yeah.
blood.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
And that's a great record label. And again, it's not about that. It's ain't no beef with them. I'm just saying I gotta make it clear for y'all out there, I guess. It's like people gotta be a part of the culture sometimes if you want to be divisive. You shouldn't have to be like speaking up to somebody, looking up to a whole other entity. You know what I'm saying? Like Puff Daddy should be involved in this shit. Dame Dash should be involved in this shit. Master P should be involved in this shit.
Roll Rockwell should be involved with this.
No, I'm not at that level
Because
yet.
think about it, bro. The Rockefeller, Rock Nation, what? Roll Rockwell. Come on, man.
There
You better
you go.
get it together. Think about it, bro.
All right.
Like,
bet.
what are you doing,
Let's
bro?
move on. Let's move on because people don't want it. But I'm saying, y'all know what I mean right there. Let's move on. Y'all want
Yo,
to.
shout out Z, bro. He got the hat for the second straight week or third straight week. The hat is on Pete. You feel me?
What y'all feel about the Drake? Y'all thought he was feeling me? Whatever.
Oh, the AI.
Oh, I just watched that.
That's
last
scary,
night.
bro.
What y'all think
That
about
is
that?
scary.
I think it's really funny.
Would you
I
even-
feel like Drake is because I'm also a October Scorpio. I know he's like a little sensitive baby,
Whoa.
and I just think that like it's really funny. Like I know he's seen that, and I know he definitely was probably annoyed, but like it's funny, Drake. It's okay.
It is funny. And he had a lot of patience, though. I feel like he had a lot of patience, even with the 21. Can you do and all those videos that came out with that?
I saw one with Kanye and Drake last night, and it was them singing WAP.
Oh, word!
Yeah, that shit was comedy.
We gotta play that one on that shit.
Yeah, I think I seen it on TikTok because then they had Drake saying he was saying the wet ass pussy, like, and it was so funny. That shit was so funny.
That's wild. They would never do that to Jay-Z, but again, it's just
They
fun
would
and
never
jokes.
do that
But
to
it's fun and
Jay-Z.
jokes,
They would
but-
never do that to Jay-Z.
Yeah. It's just
I think now that we said that, somebody needs to do it to Jay-Z.
Yeah, they should. That's wild though. How come they
Whoa,
have
they can't do that to
Jay-Z?
Hove. They can't do that to what?
All right.
This is
I
crazy.
love her little skirt. Y'all see
I'm about
that?
to say the see-through shawty right
She
across
look-
the street. Oh my
she look
God.
good.
What?
Yeah, we got the windows
I need
right
to
here.
figure
Oh my
out
Lord. If I could
where
paint the
she got
picture, she
that
got
What do you
set
think about the
from.
AI though, Goover?
bro, I'm gonna be.
Southeast.
Look at them staring at her.
I'm about to say, you know, she bad. Look, motherfuckers came out the store to look because Gordy, goddamn, looking like Gwyneth Paltrow. You feel me? This is what I think about the AI. Bro, it's scary, bro. It makes me wonder what's gonna happen in 5 years.
Right.
You feel me? Like if technology can alter people's voices to make them be a part of something, and like something that they're not even like signed, like you know what I'm saying? Nobody even like released the form to even motherfuckers can play with your identity and play with your voice, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine what motherfuckers the scammers gonna start getting into. Like if they can get into that, like they're gonna take everything. I mean, I'm not throwing out ideas. I'm just saying.
No, you're right though.
You feel me? I'm just saying, like, if they could take somebody's voice, if somebody took your voice and then like, you know what I'm saying?
Some of them
everything-
shit's on fire though. Like the Kanye one, he did a Drake song. They had a what was the name of that song?
Which one?
It was a Drake song that they did. And Kanye was singing. I was like, damn, this shit's on fire. Which one? Yeah, that shit. Whatever the song
Actually,
was.
the deepfake goes hard because remember when Kendrick did that when he had gave a shout out to
that
Nip. Yeah,
video.
that was when he had dropped the album. Was that like last year? Deepfake is cool, but if they could take your face and then get into your phone and then read your messages, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. But you know what's wild? In Hollywood, they're doing that shit. Bruce Willis, who has a disease, and shout out to Bruce Willis, you're a legend. But he has like amnesia. It's not amnesia. There's a word, aphasia. He has, so basically he can't act no more. But you know what? He signed over his rights. So now in the future right now, with AI and all that shit involved, they're going to have Marlon Brando doing movies again. They're going to have Bruce Willis when he's gone doing movies again. So it's
With
just,
what, like the just AI or like the deep fakes and
yeah,
stuff
the
like
technology, yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it's-
I already heard about the clone, like the cloning, not the cloning, but the holograms.
Oh, the Tupac. So basically, if you sign
I
to
went to that
somebody,
Coachella.
if you sign to somebody, they're gonna use your image and likeness for perpetuity. For
Well,
No,
yeah.
but you have to agree to that. Like it's not like, oh, just because you sign to them to automatically do that. You have to personally agree to that.
Well,
but bro, you get it back from it. Bruce Willis is his kids are
Yeah.
gonna be good for life because he signed for that. But his artistic integrity gonna be upheld.
Yeah.
I guess we can only wait.
Yeah.
But let's move on. Because I hate the AI shit because this shit's too
It's
complicated.
an invasion of
It's just
privacy.
too much.
It's an
just-
invasion of privacy, an invasion of artists, an invasion of everything, bro. Like, come on. If you could just take somebody's voice and put them on somewhere, that's scary. Imagine what they're going to do in like 10, 20 years, bro.
Bad.
5 years even. You can rob banks like that. I'm not throwing out ideas.
I mean, we're gonna be alive to see it, so I think all we really can do is just wait till
And
it
just
happens.
wait to see. Oh, we
Yeah.
gotta low key. My cousin said we gotta beat the curve. Like the AI is definitely something that we gotta look into before
Yeah.
they look into us.
Hey, Dalia Lama sucking a kid's tongue.
That's y'all. That's so y'all.
We gonna go there. I don't give a fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That
you
shit
might
was
as well,
weird.
yeah.
And yo, why is every person who's higher power in a priesthood or in a really spiritual position fucking with little boys? It just doesn't make no
Whoa,
sense. They be
whoa.
fucking with little boys. Am I wrong, bro? You seen him sucking a little baby boy's tongue, and you gonna talk about, oh, whoa.
No, I'm talking about the fact that he had like the balls to be like in front of everybody. Let me suck
In front,
your
what do
tongue.
you think he does
That's
behind closed doors?
crazy.
Yo, I had
but
his
I mean,
book.
yeah,
I had the
but
Dalai
it's like-
Lama's book, and I respected him.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, when I seen that shit, bro, I cannot stand it. I will not stand for that shit. There's already a whole thing going on in Hollywood where it's pedophilia, and now we already had the Catholic Church. This is not me saying this. These are facts. These are people already fucking reporting these stories, right? We have the Catholic Church. We have all these high sanctities doing weird shit like that, bro. When I saw that video, it made me want to vomit. It made me really want to throw up, literally, physically. I wanted to throw up. And that shit was gross. We gonna get back to lighter topics, but we have to speak about this shit.
Yeah.
He was sucking on the baby boy's tongue, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's. Yeah, Shawty had one of them. You feel me? She one of the interns over here.
What you gotta say about that, though? Y'all don't want to be canceled by the
No, it's not that. I definitely think
yeah.
it's really gross and messed up. It's whatever they use to defend it, whatever, saying that it's their culture or whatever. All I know is that I'm not over in their country. And this is obviously something that this isn't the first time that's happened. It's just the first time we're seeing about it. And it's something that we deal with, like you said, in Hollywood and a bunch of other places. Like it's a real thing, you know? So it's good to shed light on stuff that's going on like that. You know what I mean? I definitely don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You're
sad.
a model, right? You're a model. Don't you think, fuck the pedophilia shit, but don't you think a lot of weird shit be going on in Hollywood just with models in general?
Oh yeah, of course.
It's just real
course.
intrusive. It's very predatory. I used to model in LA, and the first thing my manager told me, he kissed me on the neck, and he's like, and I pushed him off, and it's just that I'm not with that, and it's like, I'm cool with everybody who's part of that, but I'm not with that personally. You gonna come at me like that, and then First thing he said to me, you got to be a little bit Jewish, a little bit gay, and I was like, oh shit, I'm never gonna make it in the city. It's Hollywood. We putting it on
Well,
blast.
that's racist and homophobic.
There you go.
Yeah,
at
I
the same
will
time.
say, coming from the small town that I'm from out here, I've never experienced so much misogyny in my entire life. I've been on like music video sets, and it's like just a guy, like just men that work on the set, and I've been the only girl like on set. And the way they like bark at you, snap at you, overlook you, like, and I've never really like, I know that men can kind of be like that, but I never really experienced it to that extent because I'm also, you know, like 6 foot. I'm really tall. So usually it's like people see me, they hear me, but in this industry out here, no, I just like, it's kind of like, oh, just go with the crowd, like go. And I remember that the one set where a guy was like just being such an asshole to me. I like went downstairs in the room with the rest of the girls and I was just like, yo, like, do y'all peep that like, he's being like that? And they're like, girl, like this always happens. Like you just look, like just be dumb and pretty. Like that's just what you do. And I literally was like, okay, I'm gonna go read a book. Like y'all have fun talking about weird shit. Like I'm not gonna fucking like, I'm not gonna just be dumb and pretty. Like I'm gonna speak up for myself. I'm not gonna let people walk all over me. That's not how I was raised. But yeah, LA is definitely Hollywood.
What about like back home? Did you model back home?
A little bit. I think Wilhelmina tried to sign me when I was in middle school, and then I couldn't really commit to driving to the city every weekend because my mom had a like newborn child, and my parents got divorced when I was really young. So it was like my mom was kind of raising me full time, and I had other siblings. So I wasn't able to really get into modeling as much as I wanted to when I was younger, but I definitely was an adamant America's Next Top Model watcher, like literally through and through. I was shooting with people,
Right.
but it was never like I wasn't really booking gigs or like doing anything too crazy until I moved out here.
And LA is crazy for that. You ever dealt with some shit like that, Goover?
First, I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Hollywood is more evil than good?
Nah. I think that's a good question then. Let me think about that.
Yeah, think about it.
I'll say I'm indifferent about that because I haven't been here long enough to see into the darker realms of it.
And you know what?
But I definitely am intuitive. So
You know what? I think, yes, it is more evil than good. I do think, because I've seen more evil than good. And again, I love Hollywood. Honestly, I love this city. I love the history and nature of the city. Like right now, we're on Hollywood Boulevard. Musso and Frank's Grill is right down the block. And I just love the history of it. But there's people who fucked up this shit. And right now, even for male models, bro, I used to model too. And so all that shit be going really weird and shit. It's just predatory sometimes. So I would say sometimes there is more evil than good, but I think the good people can outweigh the bad if they put their mind to it, but you got to speak up. That's how I feel about everything. That's how I feel about Black justice too. Like when I see Leonardo DiCaprio speaking about, oh, we want the planet to be better like 3 million years from now. And again, I believe in global warming, whatever, but bro, and you're not speaking up for like social justice. That's to me, it always hurts my heart when I see that shit happen. And I got no problem with Leonardo DiCaprio. But the whole issue is like, oh, people choose their issues and they don't give a fuck. They just go on their boat and they don't care.
Well, I mean, before we even like explain, we don't know if he's doing anything in their private though. Because what if he's like giving the mad hella HBCUs, charities?
Yeah.
Because a lot of people just do it for show. Like, yeah, I support Black lives, I support gay rights, I support this. But then privately, they're the ones doing the most sinister shit. I mean, we know that with Harvey Weinstein.
And I love Leonardo DiCaprio. It's
for
a great
real.
actor.
So it's just like,
I
That's
mean,
just an
we're never
example.
really
He
gonna
know.
know. Yeah,
We're never really gonna know.
unless
It's
you're
just-
like friends with this person.
exactly. Like
You
we
know what
really
I
don't
mean?
know how they really is. So
Oh, they
it's
want
like,
to go against me now.
And then at the same time, it's like I do like how Hollywood, I feel like does good, and of course, it's always going to be wherever there's good, it's always going to be bad. That's in anything in life. So what I'm thinking is like Hollywood is good, but at the same time, it's like what people have to go through is definitely going to be, you know what I'm saying, a little on the negative side sometimes.
And you can't speak your mind if you're part of the Hollywood thing, which sucks. You know, sometimes you're gonna. But at the end of the day, if your talent outweighs everything else, you can speak your mind and still cut through like Kanye West do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's move on to some lighter topics. How about some lighter topics, ladies and gentlemen? You guys want some lighter topics?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please. It's a bright day today. It's a wonderful
Please.
day. Tastemakers.
What's your favorite albums right now? Right now, and I mean, I'm not
Daniel Caesar.
Hey, that's a good album. That's a good
His latest album.
It's a great album.
Perfect,
Yeah.
amazing, love him.
Yeah, that's a great ass album.
I've been listening to a lot of Yeat lately also.
Hey, come on.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
love Yeat.
Yeat's the shit.
Yeah,
Shout out to Yeat, though. He made
Shout
great
out to
music,
Yeat, bro.
yeah.
Him and Ro related.
How?
Really?
Nah, how? Why you say that? Goover be hate, bro.
You trip.
Why you say that? Explain to the people.
Why have you been listening to the...
I don't know. He was like viral on like TikTok, and then a bunch of the people that I like hang around listen to.
Well, he
him, so
goes
it's
hard,
kind of-
bro. I fuck with
Yeah.
Yeat.
I really
Like,
do fuck with Yeat.
His cadences, his flows, like...
Yeah.
Yeah, like definitely fire.
It gets me lit. Like I feel like I was driving here. Like I look good today. I was listening to some
'Cause you
Yeat,
sure do.
and I was just like, I feel good. It's a good day. It's sunny outside.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, even when we were like driving up and we seen the wind blowing and then we seen the way you were standing in it, that was a whole scene, shawty.
I know. It's like people always tell me they're like, you're literally modeling when you're not modeling.
Come
Like I'm just being myself.
That's a drop right there. Medicine with the candy, just be
Yeah.
yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's it. What? I think Yeat is probably one of the top new young rappers coming
He
up.
definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Give
like
him
that
his
fuck with
flowers.
him.
Did
while
you know
he's
he was
here.
white when you first heard him?
Who you talking to?
Knew he
Yeat.
was.
About Yeat. Did you know Yeat was white when you
Yeat was
first
white?
heard him? Yeah.
Knew he was white.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know he was white.
Yeah, I
I,
did not
thought
know
he
he
was
was white.
black.
Yeah, I was
Yeat's
surprised.
white?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I thought
either.
I
Yeat
did
was
not
black.
know that either.
Wow,
All
yeah.
right, well, you could still hit me up, Yeat. I like white boys.
Yeah.
So
Yeat's
Hey,
dope.
what? Yeah, bro.
I just found out he was white.
Bro, I feel like you got to put him in a conversation with Eminem. Definitely.
no, he's
oh.
definitely could be in a conversation with like fucking Gunna, bro.
Okay,
go.
preach.
Like he don't need to be compared to another white rapper. He could literally be in competition with black rappers. Like his music is hard.
You would put him up there.
I would
with,
put him up there.
Of
Yeah.
course. I think
with
so
Gunna.
too.
Who else? Thugger. You
Thugger,
put him up there with
too.
Thugger.
Who's Yeat's producer?
I mean, I honestly think Thugger's like, I think, people, I don't want people to be mad. I think Thugger's harder than Gunna.
Of course.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
so I wouldn't put
That's the
Yeat
master, you
up
know?
with Thugger, but I would put Yeat next to Gunna, yeah.
Okay, between Yeat and Playboy.
Playboy Cardi?
Yeah. Do you see her face? Playboy Cardi? What?
No, I mean I'm gonna pick Yeat, but the only reason is because
Wow.
just like the newer age music that he's like playing right now and where I'm at, Cardi's new music doesn't really resonate with me. But you obviously cannot fucking top Magnolia. Like
Come on,
let's be so
preach,
fucking for real.
preach, 'cause
Like,
What about
you're not topping that album.
That
You're not
album,
topping that
Dalia,
album.
is probably
He's
like,
not gonna top that
Yeah,
album.
who's not?
No,
What-
Cardi.
what about the
Dalia
Red
is not
album?
that album.
Did y'all fuck
Dalia's
with the
one
Red
after.
album?
Wait a minute. So you
The
think
Magnolia one is the one with the like
okay,
him
yeah.
and then the bitches on the bed.
Yeah, like,
and
that's
that's the
Magnolia.
one that's like was 2017 or whatever. And then Die Liz, like I got red shooters, I got blue.
Yeah.
Like that was the one after.
So you think
and
he's
then
not gonna
his
top
latest
that?
album, he's not topping the Magnolia album.
Because what was the latest album was the Red album, right? What was the name of that shit? Red?
Red was
I thought it was called Magnolia, but I don't think that's what it was
Magnolia
called.
was
it was just the song.
It was
on
called
there.
Magnolia.
It is called
I feel like
Magnolia.
Dilit though.
I feel like Cardi.
Dilit's a different album. Yeah.
Dilit is the one that came out in 2018, I think.
All right, so
Yeah, it
the
came
one
out
that
like a
came out
year
in
or two after.
2021, he had an album.
I don't like the
2020,
Whole Lot
I
of
think.
Red or whatever.
Yeah, a whole lot of Red. That's what I'm talking
Some
about.
of it's good, but
That
it's
shit
just
was-
like
that shit
I
was
feel like he's
ass
gonna
to
keep
me.
progressing and make some like.
I mean, I can't
whole
sit here and
different-
say it's bad. You know what I mean? Like Cardi's in his own lane.
Yeah,
It's-
that's what I'm
it's
saying. It's, like,
polarizing.
it's so hard to say that he's not gonna top
and
that.
artists are always evolving and changing.
Yeah,
Their
so
sound's never going to
exactly,
be. You're never going to
exactly.
fuck with an artist as much as you did when you first discovered them.
Exactly.
Same with SZA. Like I don't think any of her new music is topping CTRL.
What?
CTRL.
Okay.
Like I don't think so.
Kill
but it's
Bill?
also because of.
That's a
I mean,
hard
her new
song.
album's fire. SZA's also a Scorpio. I love her. Like I would
And
see
she
her in
thick.
concert, but I don't.
Super
That
thick.
first album, even the one
Bad
before
thick.
that. Like I don't know if y'all are familiar with the album that she had before CTRL, but like
Yeah, it was
the
her
old
mixtape.
SZA is like just.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Top
But it's
Dog
just because of,
Entertainment.
you know, whatever she was going through at the time.
Right.
And it resonated with what I was going through at the time. So it's
Yeah.
like now that we're both in different places, what she's making music about now might not resonate with where I'm at now. That's where Yeat or like another artist might resonate with me more at this time and place. You know what I'm saying?
Is that your favorite R&B artist right now?
Who?
SZA?
No.
Who was?
Right now, probably Mariah the Scientist.
Well, she look. What did you see her with the NBA YoungBoy?
I didn't listen to that one yet,
Well,
but
she fine.
Bad.
she
The video
one
came out.
she's Scorpio like me. She's an October
Yeah,
Scorpio.
everybody in Scorpio with you.
October Scorpios are literally the hottest women on earth.
Dang.
Second
Shout
of
out Ryan
all,
Scientist.
Yeah, she's a little southern. She's from like Atlanta or whatever. So she's fire. She got a cute little accent. And then Yeah, some of her music, I don't listen to all of it, but some of the songs that she got are fire.
Yeah.
Like the one that she got with Thug is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely a free thugger. While we
Right
at it.
now, though,
Free
I'm not
Thugger.
saying like, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
yeah,
just,
right
like,
now. Yeah, right now. That's
now.
who you've been listening to.
Yeah.
Like, definitely Mariah the Scientist. And then,
Yeah.
Ro, who is your favorite R&B artist right now?
R&B. I'll say Daniel Caesar, but past 10 years is Frank Ocean, but he fucked up at the Coachella thing.
Yo, what happened? I didn't even see.
He did not fuck up. Don't ever say how my boy fucked up.
You know, I
Frank
love-
Ocean is also an October Scorpio.
Everybody's like,
Give him his motherfucking flowers.
I will definitely give Frank Ocean his time. I love Frank Ocean.
I love him
I think
so
Frank
much.
Ocean can actually be my favorite R&B artist ever.
Yeah.
Like, I live and breathe
All
Frank
time.
Ocean.
He's literally legendary.
And I don't know. I wasn't there, so
if he wants to be late an hour, he could be late an
fuck,
hour.
bro, I saw
right.
Frank Ocean in 2012 Coachella. 2012. That's 10 years.
Wow.
What is that? 11 years ago. And yo, his performance was cool, and he can sit down and do what the fuck he wants. You know why? Because his voice is so amazing and his artistry is so amazing. So when I say
He's
that,
a poet.
he's definitely a poet, and you know he writes his own shit, and it's minimalist music. There ain't no drums and shit. You can really
Yeah.
hear his voice. I love Frank Ocean for life, and he don't oversaturate himself. He's not putting out songs just to put out songs. And so with Frank Ocean, when I say that he fucked up, is what the people are saying he fucked up. But I swear to God, if I was there,
But
I
you
would've been- I
can't
would've been
never
applauding
please
Frank Ocean.
everyone.
You
You,
really
know what I
can't.
mean?
But at the
Like
same
people
time,
are
yeah.
so hard on him. Like
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't
there's
perform.
videos of him like
He did
singing
perform.
a little bit,
Yeah, he
but
did perform.
wasn't like a lot.
Huh?
But people also
he had a
need
mental
to
breakdown.
remember.
I heard his ankle was broken.
People need to also remember that his little brother passed away
Yes,
very
yes,
recently.
yes,
Like people are so
So all
freaking
you
hard on
fans
him.
out
It
there,
pisses
like,
me
yo,
off.
if you
People are
really-
selfish.
if-
Ryan passed away within the past like 5 years. Like it was
And he had
literally
so many songs about Bryan. No, but he did perform. I think he hurt his ankle, and that's why he was. True, that's a good point too. But what would you do?
All I'm gonna say though is
taking the
people
bag.
still got to hear him sing a little bit on stage, and that's the first time in how many goddamn years?
Mad
Be
years.
fucking grateful. Like
You know, there's
people
a-
need to learn to be grateful.
there's a
bro.
video-
Again.
There's a video. I want to tell everybody about this real quick.
It's not like you paid for the Coachella tickets to see Frank. Maybe some of y'all did, and guess what? You still fucking saw him.
Hey.
You still saw him.
Hey,
Like, there's so much more to do there. Don't be all like pressed because like Frank was an hour late. Like, if you really fuck with him like that, you would understand.
his presence is a presence.
I just feel like
Literally.
if he made Nikes.
I'm sorry, I get really like.
I love Frank too.
Frank
I
really,
love
like,
Frank.
yeah, I get
He
really
changed my life.
defensive.
Yo,
Yeah.
he my age too, and he the same age as me. And I love that he puts out albums when the fuck he feels like it. I like that he did that shit where he released that. What was that shit that he released with Def Jam just to get? Because he's smart business wise too. He released
Oh,
the
it's the endless visual
Yeah,
album to get out of
that's
his
genius.
record
I love
deal.
Frank Ocean.
Smart.
Yeah.
So I'll never say a bad word. I'm saying when I say fucked up, that's what the people are saying. I love Frank Ocean.
Right.
But let me say something real quick. There's a video, all y'all out there got a YouTube. This is how you bridge. I feel like I'm the embodiment, but there's a lot of embodiments. Like she's the embodiment too. Go over the embodiment too of Hollywood meets hip hop. And there's a video of Frank Ocean performing at the Palladium, or no, it was not the Palladium. What's the Hollywood Bowl? And Brad Pitt, yo, was so fucking beautiful, bro. And not just because Brad Pitt's beautiful. Brad Pitt is a beautiful man. Is that cool for me to say? You know, I'm comfortable with my
But we're not homophobic here, bro.
Yeah. All right. So Brad Pitt is literally, Brad Pitt's a beautiful man. Yo, he's listening to, so they orchestrated this artistic piece where it's like almost like a live visual. They're filming a movie live. I recommend everybody out there who is a fan of music and a fan of cinema, go YouTube that shit because it's a live movie. And so Frank Ocean is singing, and it's basically based on Brad Pitt is on stage, right? But they're playing it on the big screen, and Brad Pitt is listening just how I'm listening right now with one earphone, and he's definitely going through what he's going through in his life at the time, like we all were going through our shit at the time, his breakup with his wife, right? So he also said Frank Ocean's music fucking saved his life. So
Frank really does save people's
Yeah.
lives, man.
Him and Kid Cudi say people.
So Brad Pitt is sitting there on stage listening to this shit, and it's a fucking movie, and I recommend everybody go Frank Ocean.
And then actually, now that we're on that,
Here we go again.
Besides them, which artist can you really say saved your life?
Oh,
Frank really
Frank,
did.
no, I actually mean that. When I was 17, not to get dark, but when I was 17, I tried to kill myself.
Oh wow.
And I like took a bunch of pills that I shouldn't have taken. And I think it was like Blonde or something was like playing in the background, and I was just like out of it. And then like obviously I didn't pass away, but I actually couldn't listen to Blonde for like a year.
Oh, wow.
Because it was like really traumatizing for me.
Yeah.
But I know like all of his music through and through. Like he's my favorite person to listen to now. Like I can listen to him now and I'm fine because that was a couple years ago. But truly did save my life.
Do you like Blonde or Channel
That's
Orange
beautiful.
better?
Probably Channel Orange.
Blonde has some great songs.
I love Blonde.
I'm like,
but I was put on to Frank like during Channel Orange because I grew up with older brothers. My oldest sibling's actually 35.
He was 12 years old when the album came out, huh?
Yeah, but my oldest sibling's 35. So I was like cultured with like a lot of different stuff early on. So I was listening to like Tyler, the Creator very early. Like
Pyramids
I
is a
listened to
great
like
song.
XXX before he was really popping because my brother's like, my older brother Trey is like more on like the underground, like heavy metal type.
RIPX.
Yeah, so I was
RIP.
put onto a lot of stuff very early on. But I remember just listening to Thinking About You like over and
Me
over.
too. I
and
listen to that
over
song
and
over and over.
But I just feel like if you listen to like Blonde and especially on Nikes, like the last two bars when he says
He performed
"You
that
got a
for the first
roommate,
time at
you hear what
Coachella.
we do. It's only awkward if you
Just
fucking
like
him.
you.
What, bro? Come on.
Just like me.
He's a
What
legend.
do you lead off the album with? Because I'm drawing a blank right about
He is a legend.
Ivy?
Yeah, Ivy. I love that song. And when he says,
I thought that I was dreaming when you said you love me. The start of nothing. Ooh, I could hate you now.
That sounds good.
It's quite alright to hate me now.
Medicine
But
for the
we
Candy.
both know that deep down the feeling's still deep down it's good. I missed like a whole bar, but it's like fine.
Hey, but you
broke
still
my
hitting it
heart
though.
I know, I just wanna see, you know.
You feel me?
probably
We can still remember had you going crazy, screaming my name. The feeling deep down is good.
Hey.
Yeah,
I
also
thought that
Frank.
I
Like
was
Frank, if you see
dreaming.
this, just know that we're gonna be friends very, very soon.
We love you, Frank.
Hey, we love you, Frank,
That's
bro,
another,
for
another
sure.
Odd Future shout out. The other episode was Tyler, bro.
Oh yeah. You ain't lying.
What happened?
gave a
Whole
lot of
tribute.
love.
We did
We
a
gave a
tribute
lot-
to Tyler.
Oh, you talked about Tyler a lot. I love Tyler.
Almost too much.
And also
love
shout
Tyler.
out Jeeves. Shout out Jeeves. She was at the
Hey, Goover, can I ask you a question real quick? Let's switch
Yes, sir.
subjects. Yo, your music. You know you're my favorite rapper, right?
But I appreciate that.
No, but do you think I'm capping right now?
Oh no, bro, you serious? Because you tell me this every day, and it really encourages
You know
me to
you're
keep
my
going.
fucking favorite rapper.
I
Now we gotta
appreciate
start
that.
putting the
Oh
beats
yeah,
in
can you spit something right now for
what
me?
you need right now? Bada
I
boom.
can't
Give me a little topic.
How much more time we got?
Anything on top of your head, shawty?
30 minutes?
A yacht.
Yeah. Hey, I'm on a little
Hey,
yacht.
real quick. Hey, no cap, no joke, no nothing. I'm being for real right now.
Yeah.
Everybody got to go stream Southeast Music on
Hey.
Apple, on Spotify, on Tidal,
Hey.
everywhere you can stream music because this man makes great music, bro.
Thank you, bro.
He a genius. I'm gonna tell you this to your face. I told you this before. You a fucking genius. You know why? You got a gift for flow, bro. It comes to you
Hey.
naturally, bro. You can write a song in 30 seconds.
Thank you
Hey,
so much.
that's what's
Thank
up.
you. I appreciate that.
You know I'm not capping, right?
No, you telling the truth
All
because
right,
I
there you
feel
go.
it in my heart and my soul, and I love all y'all for supporting the play, and I really do appreciate it.
And I can't wait till you drop your album. I can't wait till you drop the Stress video.
Hey, Stress coming soon. Tell him, bro, Rockwell.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna direct that video.
He
though.
direct, bro. He the mastermind behind all this. This my
Yeah.
manager / creative director / pimp because he be getting all the ones.
Yeah, I am a pimp though.
Yeah, what? But I see him, Rizzy Road, get the hose.
But look. This is what we're doing. This right here is the Mastermind Alliance, and that's from the book Think and Grow Rich. When you put two or more heads together, you try to go for a common goal, you can achieve greatness. You could achieve anything you ever fucking put your mind to. The only thing is you can't have no hater in the group. You
Preach.
can't have nobody with a hating bone in their body.
That's why I love
You
Zebra.
feel me? Zebra don't got a hating bone in his
Bro,
fucking body.
You should see him holding this camera right now. This John
No,
Lennon.
Zebra is the coolest person I ever met also, bro. And also, Zebra got fire music too.
Oh, bro,
and
what?
This other thing, let me expand on this. When you're around talent and when you're talented, you're around other talented artists. And when you're not talented, you're kind of around non-talented people. It's just how it go, bro. And talented is not something that's just innate. It could be innate, but it's not really necessarily has to be innate. You have to work on that shit, right? What they say, hard work beats talent. But sometimes you could work really hard and you just don't got it. But you know, you have to have the wherewithal and the mind to know, okay, let me maneuver, you know? But some of y'all don't want to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to maneuver.
Yeah.
because you could be helping other artists, or you could be believing, or you can gain knowledge for yourself. But some of y'all too stubborn out there, and you don't want to gain knowledge for yourself. So how can I improve? Some of y'all don't ask that question for yourself too much enough. You got to ask, how can I improve? How do I get better? Y'all want to ask, oh, do you like this song? That's not the right question to ask. That's not the right question to ask. The question you should ask is, how can I improve? Because when people tell you your shit is fire, that's cool. But you also want to know, oh, how do I improve on that fire? How do I make this flame bigger? Mm-hmm. How do I make that flame spread?
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's very true.
That's all I got to say about that right now.
You said you had a question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Question time.
Yeah, dude. You said.
Let me ask you, hold on, bro. We going through topics right now. I'm gonna look at my notes, bro. I wrote a lot of. Oh, could I tell y'all something also out there, ladies and gentlemen? And I feel like Instagram sometimes be toxic because sometimes I'll be reposting some shit about toxic shit, right? Mm-hmm. And then for the rest of my algorithm out there, the rest of my page is making me forced to think about toxic shit. Mm-hmm. So obviously, so it's like, oh, you reshared one thing that's like toxic. Oh, fuck friends or fuck people, and the rest of your timeline is like that. Also, if you're sharing one thing about anything, like if it's negative, Instagram be doing that shit. And I really do think, you know how they shutting down TikTok? Hey, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Wait, they are?
They are gonna shut down TikTok.
Bro, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. You don't got a TikTok though. You got.
Shawty said.
You got a triller.
Bree looked at me like she was disgusted.
Oh, wow. Disgusted what? Let's go over here and slide.
Because he said, what else I'm finna do? Like, is that all you do?
He don't even got a TikTok.
That's all he does in his free time. Just swipe and swipe and swipe and swipe.
But
get a life.
He got to transfer that Triller shit that he be doing with it.
Not Triller.
Yeah, he's still on Triller.
Oh my God. She looked at me like, nah, like you a TikToker?
You still
like
on Triller? Boy.
So what I'm saying is, I'm saying this algorithm shit got to stop because honestly, I think it's, especially in the young kids, I think it's fucking up their mental health, and I think it's toxic.
You know what we do when it fucks up the young kids' mental health? You stop buying them fucking iPhones at fucking 12 years old, and you limit their screen time. And I feel very strongly about this actually because I have a little brother who's 11, and my mom, like I literally helped raise him because he's the age I was when my mom had him. So I literally would be like, Mom, like, no, like, don't buy him that shooting game. And then she'd be like, well, you know, Trey, my other brother, Trey, like, Trey used to have him. And I'm like, okay, well, Trey's like 25. Like, no, like, I'm like, take him outside, make him run in the grass. I got the last wave of those kids, the ones that were playing outside. I was the last wave of it.
I was going to say, when
I was born in 2000. Yeah. I was the last wave of it. Wow. My little brother was born in 2012.
Yeah.
2012 forward, those kids are like madmen, bro.
Cyborgs.
Oh my God. Like I remember so many times where we would literally have to drag him outside.
Wow.
And we'd be like, go to baseball practice.
Yeah.
Like stop playing Roblox, bro. Like,
hey, you know who invented Roblox,
but it's not his fault.
Yeah.
It's my mom. I can't even say it's my mom's fault, but it's like the whole society.
Technology has taken over.
Because my mom's an older mom to be having an 11-year-old, like all of her girlfriends that have the same age sons, like they're probably still in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? My mom's like 51. Like, she looks good, but so she's just, you know, trying to just keep up with what everybody else is doing.
Facts. Is she single?
No.
Oh, okay, but yeah, keep going.
My mom is very pretty though. Yeah, shout out Michelle.
And
love you, Mom.
Hey, Michelle, that's my last.
And also shout out Michelle Obama. But keep going.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? Your mom can't do nothing, and it's not in her power because who's he gonna play outside with? Because nobody be playing outside.
Right.
True. Just
well, that's why my mom put him in sports.
Word.
So he has
good.
like teammates and stuff.
I went and visited my old home, like back in my Cerritos. I went and visited my old where I grew up at. Right. And the parents asked me, they invited me in, welcome arms and shit. They asked me, they was like, oh, did you play outside when you lived here? I was like, yeah, I played outside every fucking day.
Yeah.
And also, let me tell y'all kids out there, because I got a cousin, he's like, oh, I'm not tall. Yo, I'm the tallest person in my whole family lineage. You know why? Because I played sports growing up. You know?
exactly.
It's not necessarily only genetic. You can grow taller if you play sports, kids out there.
Well, it's
or
just
you
a
just are
bond.
healthy.
Yeah,
like,
bro. It's just like you learn so much
Yeah.
from life and team sports and like just team
100%.
settings.
Oh my
and
God,
From
yeah.
different people that's how you like cultivate like friendships that are lifelong. Like
yeah.
And
we're
it's
on
how
the
you
same,
learn more
That's
than
why we
just
call each
friendship.
other.
Exactly.
It teaches you so much
so
more.
many like resiliency to be persistent to never give up.
And
how to
playing a
work
role.
together.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Me and Goover, Kobe, and Shaq. You know what I'm
preach
saying?
again,
Lisa
bro.
Leslie.
Who am I?
He said
Lisa Leslie. That's a compliment, bro.
That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, Lisa, bro. You ever see the Big Three? That's like Lisa Leslie, bro. So, but anyways, what I was saying, yo, that's a compliment. You know, she's a model too. Right? You know Lisa Leslie?
No.
You don't know who Lisa?
Is she a
Because you
WNBA
were in
player?
2000. She retired.
She a
before you were
legend.
born,
Was she
I
a
think.
basketball player?
Yeah.
I
But
don't
she was
follow
She
basketball.
was a basketball player for the Sparks, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't follow
But listen,
basketball. I was a volleyball player.
Listen, everybody listen. So, okay, with the playing outside shit, right? And nobody be playing outside. And they told me, oh, can you convince them to play outside? And I was like, I will convince them, but who are they going to play outside with? Because nobody else is playing outside. But it would do you guys a lot of service. You can get some melanin in your skin. You can start feeling good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can strive away, push away skin cancer. I'm just saying. I used to play street baseball all day, and that shit.
Dude,
yo, I
playing
still have
outside is so
dreams.
fun.
I have dreams about that shit. Playing baseball on the street. I love that shit.
Playing basketball on the street with your
Yes,
homies,
right, for
fucking
sure.
drawing a little hopscotch thing with chalk.
Till the street lights
Like,
come on.
Literally, and then your mom's like, come in.
Yeah.
Like,
When that street light comes on, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
Yeah.
even know about street
You
lights out there.
was double dutching?
hell yeah. I was a beast at that.
Me
I can
too.
see that.
Hell
Yo,
yeah.
I could triple dutch.
That was one of my favorite movies too. The Double Dutch movie with Corbin Blue. Oh, I love that movie.
the Disney
with Kiki,
movie?
with Kiki Palmer.
High School Musical.
Wow.
Double Dutch.
Oh,
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
bad.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I do know
remember-
what
I
y'all
The
doing.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I remember Luck of the Irish, and I remember Xenon, the female.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That
she
was a good movie.
definitely, Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
And
Damn, we're not
Brink?
getting that Y2K shit back.
And
man.
then Brink. Remember Brink? Y'all don't know nothing about Brink.
I don't know about
And
that.
then you said you was a D1 athlete?
I tell people that I actually didn't even go to college. Well, actually, I went to college at 17.
Yeah.
I went to college early. She's smart.
Okay.
Hey, can I tell y'all?
I would have been a D1 athlete, but I quit volleyball like before I went and played in college. And then I committed to a D2 school. And then since I had college credits already, they were like, you have to double up over the summer so we can transfer your credits. And then I was just like, fuck volleyball. Like, but if I had like not dropped out of high school and like started college early, if I continued like sophomore year to junior year to senior year, I would have went D1. Yeah.
And then
Hell yeah.
So
I had like Duke University looking at me at like 15 years old. Yeah.
Damn. So you've been like in the
Yeah, I've lived many lives to only be 22. Like I was a cheerleader. I was a
100%.
cheerleader for a decade. Like I've
Hey, you the
done
coolest
so many different
22-year-old I ever met in my
Right.
whole entire
Yeah.
life. Even when I was 22,
thank
you the
you.
coolest 22-year-old.
right. And the
I
fact
ever met.
that you know how to roll like a pristine blunt.
Have I rolled?
You don't?
Have I rolled
Yeah,
for you?
he
No,
speaks
I-
it. It's
I mean, yeah, I
resistance.
can roll a good blunt.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna see later.
Yo,
I don't smoke, guys.
Oh yeah, so don't I. Yeah, I don't either. But yeah,
Brianna's
mental
a
health awareness.
superstar. You know
Mental
she's a
health awareness.
superstar.
Yeah.
I want y'all to comment down in the comments right here on YouTube how much of a superstar, how much of a fan. You got to give them your socials too, so they.
Yeah.
Can,
Oh, yeah,
we're
yeah.
gonna put it down also in the thing.
The only social media that I have really is like Instagram. It's at Bryanna Straker, BRYSTRAKER. And then I think my Twitter handle might be like, he really wanted away from me.
Because so you a star, Shawty. You a star. You know that.
I think my Twitter handle is Straker Bree, so just backwards.
That's a superstar.
And then I got like Facebook, but it's just like my modeling pictures.
What's your ultimate goals?
also have YouTube.
Hey, what's your ultimate goals? Like, you want to go full route acting or music or both? And how do you want to do it?
I think
Let's speak this shit into existence. 'Cause it's gonna happen.
now that I've accomplished a lot of stuff within the modeling industry, I think modeling was like my main thing for a really long time. I've walked runways, been in a couple magazines, done a lot of the stuff that I wanted to. Now I'm trying to focus on music, actually.
Okay, because you can really sing.
Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to focus on right now. I want to record. I've never recorded anything, but I have a lot of people that are like, please come to my studio and
Of course.
let me record you. But I'm always like, I'm shy. But the times, I don't know if I can say this on here, but when I pop ecstasy,
Yeah,
I always want to get in the studio.
We'll edit it out. Yeah,
We
we'll
talked about
definitely edit
this
it
last
out.
week when I popped ecstasy at Coachella.
I always want to get in the studio.
Yeah, we just talked about this. I popped ecstasy
okay.
at
This on
Coachella.
Patreon. We'll put this on Patreon.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, definitely music. That's what I'm manifesting. I would love to just that I think music is what's gonna actually make me a star.
Yeah.
People are gonna hear the music and then they'll be like, who the hell is this? But then it's also like, damn, she also does this and this. And damn, she's also an actor and this and this. Oh my God, she just put a book out? Holy shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a book? You
Yeah,
write a book right now?
I'm in the process of writing a book. I've been writing this book since I was in like middle school.
Damn.
It's a really good book. You guys should read it when
You
it
gotta
comes
submit
out.
that to
Wow.
Rockwell Publishing. We got a publishing company.
Yeah, I'm gonna
too.
self-publish it and everything. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Word. I got a book coming out too called Don't Look at Me.
You excited,
The book is
Goover?
called Don't Look at Me.
I'm too excited right now. Like
You're excited?
I'm not gonna act like I'm not even gonna cap. Like besides being your
Hey.
side nigga, can I write you a song?
Besides being a
I
what?
mean, can I be your ghostwriter?
You said besides being what?
Besides being like a ghostwriter, can I write you a song?
Did you say besides being your side nigga? I'ma say this right now, loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen.
Medicine with the candy.
Bryanna
Hey, mental health
is
awareness.
single. I am single.
What? We all single. What do you mean?
I'm not
everybody here is
casually
single? Yeah.
dating.
Right.
Maybe put a Rolex on my wrist and you
bust
might
down.
get a kiss.
Hey, bust down right here.
So,
There you go.
Bada boom.
you know what I'm
Medicine to the
saying?
candy.
I'm just really
medicine to the
proud.
candy,
Medicine with the
medicine
candy.
Yeah.
I don't got no side niggas.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Goover a beast with the ad-libs and he a beast with the subliminals.
Yeah, you could definitely ghostwrite for me though.
No,
Yeah.
he a beast with just subliminally messaging people, bro. He be speaking shit into existence that don't even exist, and next day it exists, bro.
I'm just praying. You know
You
what I'm
a
saying?
master
How you gotta do it.
You a master manifester, Goover.
Because my life changed yesterday.
Hey, you know you're my favorite rapper, right?
But I appreciate that.
No, you
I
know you're my
really
favorite
do
rapper, right?
appreciate
So are
that.
you gonna spit something or
Okay, what you need? Okay, give me another topic.
Seattle?
Hey, I'm in Seattle.
Oh.
I'm in Seattle with the snakes that rattle. Hey, come on.
I'm in Seattle with the snakes that rattle. I don't got a tattle. I don't snitch.
Hey.
Yo, I just might fuck your bitch, yo.
Hey.
I'm on Dash Radio.
Hey.
Yeah. I be
Hey.
dirty, but they play me though. What?
Hey.
What? Looking out the window, smoking
Hey.
Indo. I don't
Hey.
give a shit. You know the whip that got tint though.
Hey, and
yeah,
it's
that mean
tint,
you
though.
can't see me.
See me and you see me, and I know you see me though. I'm just playing that Bree is single.
That mean I'm a genie. That mean I'm the Aladdin. Yo, my pants be sagging.
Hey.
I don't give a shit, dog. Everything I had it.
Hey.
Everything I experienced it. I lived it.
Hey, it's vivid.
Everything I do that I it's vivid.
It's an image. Hey.
All right, there we go. We get sloppy
Come
now.
on,
but,
bro. I love y'all.
but I really want to spotlight right here because this is a superstar, 22 years old.
22.
So when y'all see this shit in like 6 months, when you're like, yo,
Right. Shout out Seattle because my cousin do live there, Grace, and then
Shout out Seattle.
my auntie lived there too, man.
Rizzy Rowe called it.
You know what I'm saying?
Rizzy Rowe called it. Rizzy Rowe
he really
called
did.
it.
You got an eye for talent, though.
I do got an
give
eye
you
for
that.
talent.
Like for sure. Like you.
Rizzy Rowe called it.
Yeah, you discovered
All right.
Sexy Red.
Who?
Yeah, keep going.
All right, bet.
Is that me?
Oh, okay, Bree.
Am I sexy red?
So you can be.
Do we have to wrap it up?
Keep
Okay.
going. Keep
Because-
going. It's heat. You feel
Hey,
me?
you got any other topics you want to speak about, Goover? Or
I just want to keep.
Bryanna?
Oh wait, Bryanna, do you have a
beautiful
topic?
Bryanna, Blicky Bryanna?
Oh, then the one on Hollywood Boulevard.
Let me think about it.
Okay.
Hey, did you guys? Huh?
Oh,
All right.
perfect.
Hey, did you guys see Northwest performing with Katy Perry? Because I want to say this for the people right now.
Who is that?
Northwest is Kim Kardashian's daughter, and look at these.
Oh my
people
God,
just
why was I literally like,
Yeah,
who
they
is
loving us out
Northwest?
here.
Wow.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was like Northwest Airlines.
I want to say this
Hey,
out
so-
loud. I want to say this out loud. I think Kim Kardashian, as much as people want to hate on her, I think she's a beautiful woman. I also think she's a more beautiful mother. I
She
think,
performed with Katy Perry.
so Northwest. So she brought.
Can we talk about Northwest and not Kim? Yeah, I would rather talk about Kanye's jit, not the baby mama.
Go off.
But I love Bree.
Whatever you want to say. What you want to say about
No,
Northwest?
I think Northwest is a really cool
Talented.
cool girl. She's she's half white, half black, just like me. She's gonna be a star.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a star.
Born star.
And I wasn't trying to cut you off to be like a Kim hater, but it's like, man, can we rest that shit, the Kardashian shit? Can we rest it? Because like, I'm tired of hearing about that. I'm tired of seeing them. It's been how many years? And okay, cool, you're still relevant, but I don't want to hear about it anymore. I don't care. They don't do anything that makes me smile. You know what I'm saying? They don't do anything for the culture. The only thing they had was Kanye West, and now they don't have Kanye West.
Bomb!
Damn.
That's fire.
But they still got Travis Scott.
No, they don't. Travis is not with Kylie.
They got Travis Barker.
They got
They got
Tristan
Travis.
Thompson.
Yeah, but okay, no. First of all, no.
We go for the controversy.
Yes, Travis Barker, but now it's like Courtney and him are like in their own fucking world.
But
Which I love for Courtney.
You know what? I'll agree with you on this because that Hulu show is really trash, and I'm sorry. It's just trash. We can cut that out.
We need to just like fizzle it out.
You know,
like,
Goover got invited to the Kardashian house. I'm
doesn't need to be- Whoa, he's like, I signed an NDA, baby.
I'm
like,
still waiting for the invite.
Hey, that's all for the show. This is Medicine with the Candyman. It was just a pleasure to be here,
Hey,
man.
by the way, let me put a disclaimer right here. The opinions expressed in this Medicine with the Candy podcast, if one person expresses that opinion, does not mean it's fact. We check the facts later, like y'all already know. It's Rockwell, baby.
Do you think there's such a thing? Is there such a thing as too much love?
Ooh, I like that.
too much love?
Yeah, is there such a thing as too much
Continue
love?
on that.
I don't think so.
Can somebody love you too much?
Nah. Well, yeah, I agree. Yes, because I've been loved too much also. And it gets toxic. It's like,
Get
yo.
suffocating.
But is
maybe?
it loving
It's very
too
suffocating.
much, or is it just like they're
Very
just very
suffocating.
overbearing and they also shower you with a lot of love?
Good point.
Or maybe they're lacking in something that they feel like they have to overshower you with.
Overcompensate with
Yeah.
the love. Yeah. I don't think you could spread, I don't think there could ever be too much love. That's what we're made of, and that's what we're here to spread. Like everything is love. So.
There's only two energies you can express out there to all those people listening out there. This is another Rockwell words of wisdom. There's two vibrations. It's fear or love. So you either living in fear or you're living in love. That means if you're being angry, if you shitting on somebody else, that means you living in fear because you fearful that you're not living up to your fullest potential. And there's literally only everybody reads Seed of the Soul. Jay-Z read that book too. Seed of the Soul by Gary Zukav. It means there's only two emotions out there in this whole fucking universe. And I really want to implant this thing into y'all brains right now. It's fear or love. So how do y'all want to live? Y'all want to hate on the next man? Your boy just had an album come out and you want to hate on it because you didn't put your album out? That's fear. That's fear. Even if he did you dirty, say he said, I'm going to come pick you up and take you to the concert, and he didn't take you to the concert, and you mad about that. That's fear. You know why that's fear? Because you think that's going to happen to you the rest of your life. Nah, maybe he has some shit going on. You're not living in love, bro. You got to live in empathy. You got to also put yourself in that other person's shoes and see like, maybe something's going on in his life where he couldn't pick me up right now and take me to the concert. So all y'all kids out there, it's fear or love. Fear.
Choose one.
Choose one. Bang.
Because you create your reality. So
You definitely create your
choose
own
one
reality.
and live in it.
Visualize it.
Yeah.
And these are the readers I want
Also,
you.
if there's any sexy guys, like you totally slide in my DMs.
Bada boom.
Word.
Show that out. Hey, come on now. Did you shout out your IG?
I like a little like emo vibe.
Superstar.
Hey, come on
Face
now.
piercings if you have like locks in your hair, light skin or dark skin or Asian boy, maybe.
Around the world.
We switching this whole shit around. Why can rappers say that? Why can't she say that?
Yeah, she can say
Yo,
what?
she a rapper too. She living like a rapper.
Why can't I
For
say
sure.
what?
Yeah.
Slide in my DMs.
Slide in my DMs.
Yeah, slide
There you
in
go.
them.
I'm not
Right.
saying I'm gonna answer, but
No,
I
right.
want
I
to look
get
at
what
your
you're
page.
saying.
But slide
I
in
get
the
what you're
DMs though,
saying.
for sure.
Yeah,
Like,
'Cause
No, that's what I'm saying.
I need like I don't know.
sugar daddy.
No,
No, I'm talking about, yeah.
No, she just want yo.
I just want to be loved, man. I
Hey.
just want some love, like,
Hey.
and I want like a fine nigga next to me.
Hey.
Speak it into existence.
Yeah, but it might have to be like one of these rappers. So
Hey. Is there one in specific?
y'all know which one in specific.
Oh,
You think I should say that on the podcast?
No. You
You know, if I was really cloud chasing, I would tell you. But you know how much I love you.
Don't say that.
Look at
Don't
the look
do
in her
that.
eye. Look
Because
at
I
the look
fuck
in
with
her
you.
eye.
I fuck with you. So
You'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. That's love right there. That's living in love. Hey, bring this all around because we're gonna name this episode "Fear of Love," and we bring that back around. That's love right there. Because I gotta say, nah, that's love. I'm not gonna tell her to say that.
Yeah.
But let me say, what's your type, real quick, before we end this shit off?
What's my type?
Yeah,
I feel like I kind of just named it a little bit.
a little bit. Elaborate.
My type kind of fluctuates depending on the mood that I'm in the time era that I'm in. I don't date African men anymore.
Damn, that's a shame. That's a wow.
I don't date African men. I also don't date Tauruses.
Damn, bro, I feel attacked. But go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, I do love like locks.
Okay.
Locks. I love like a little underground emo look. Like if you have like the little lip piercings.
Okay.
I love tattoos. Like if you got like a neck tat, hand tat, arm
I did
tat,
see you in that Trippie Red video.
Fire. Tall, you know, maybe my height. I'm like 5'11", so you kind of got to be my height or taller. Right now I'm kind of into light skins. Like I don't know. Like I was telling y'all this last night. I usually don't go after light skins because I feel like there's only room for one.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
All right.
Do you like to sightsee?
What do you mean?
Like, do you like to just go to like places and sightsee? Like, if you go to Paris,
Sightsee like men.
I mean, anything.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I love a good view.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah.
So we're gonna wrap this up, but I want to ask these 3 questions before I end this Medicine with the Candy podcast. Goover, you know you're my favorite rapper, right?
I love you, bro. Thank
What's
you.
your horoscope sign?
Horoscope? That's the same thing as zodiac, right?
Yeah.
Taurus.
And what country, what continent was you born in?
I was born in the continent of Africa.
All right. Hey, Medicine with the Candy, Medicine and the Candy. We love y'all.
I would not date
Bryanna,
Goover.
we love you. And,
Say that one more time.
I would not date Goover. That's pretty much.
I love you, Zebra. Tasty Tuesdays. Tastemakers, baby. Tasty Tuesdays. It's an honor and a privilege. We love you.
And everything that you have, bro, is with Medicine with the Candy.
We done.
Oh, we out? Is that it?
Bye.
Did we sign out?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.
Get his album.
Hey, Chuck Berry out
Tune
now.
in-
Stress
tune
on
in
the
next
way.
week.
When's your single coming out?
Stress gonna be coming out in 2 weeks.
No, but you're
Hopefully, June.
Okay.
June. That's my birthday.
We need
Hopefully
to book
in
a
June.
studio
What's
session.
your artist name? What's your senior?
I don't have one yet.
I like your real name. We're gonna go with the real name. We're gonna sign
Bryanna.
this to my record label.
I like Striker.
BB.
Straight. What I like
BB Bree.
I like Bryanna Blicky or Blicky Bryanna.
But I'm not a rapper.
It
And
don't
I don't
matter.
like
Okay,
gun
all right.
violence.
All right, cool.
You don't like gun
I
violence?
I hate gun violence.
Would you shoot somebody?
No.
That's
I
good.
have shot a gun though.
Damn.
No, I really don't fuck with gun violence. I don't
Several
even
times.
And yeah,
But have you
anyway,
dated shooters?
Yeah, we.
What'd you say?
I should
Have you
have wrapped
dated a
this up
shooter?
already.
No. I'm just half white.
You just
So
half white. Hey,
I
but
grew up
Tastemaker
like,
Tuesdays.
Yeah, doing white shit.
Medicine with the Candy, Tastemaker Tuesdays,
Medicine
man.
with the Candy.
Roll Rockwell, Breeze Spiker, shout out Z.
Go over my favorite rapper.
Come on, man. Dash Radio.
Stress coming out soon.
Video too.
Dash Radio.
Dash Radio.
Coming at you live.
Stress. Go over. Southeast.
Can't stress and don't
Wait, hold on. I got a way to end this.
Woo.
A tornado in my... Wait, you started.
A tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, they blow. And I'm
thinking about you.
Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you. You no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya?
Or do you not think so far ahead? Cause I've been thinking about forever.
Ooh.
That's Bree right there. That's all Bree with the vocals. We her background singers. I'm just really blessed to be here. Come on, Hollywood Boulevard.